All right, here we go. This is Eating with Sasquatch. I am the Sasquatch, and today we got warm bodies from Pocket Sauce. My friends Sean and Shauna Renee. Sorry, their names confuse me because Shauna and Sean. So Shauna became friends of mine first. She's the sauce maker. Sean is her dude, she likes to call him. And that's her term of endearment for him. And anyways, Shauna makes the sauces and Sean writes the stories on the side of the bottle. So kind of cool that they kind of team up to do that. One of the things that they do is they take and do movie and TV show inspired sauces. So if you think of a show, you think of maybe a hot sauce or barbecue or whatever that would be inspired by that show. That's what they kind of do. They try to put something together, and I am sorry because it seems like the loudest traffic ever just happens to be driving by all of a sudden. But anyways, so now you'll see that this bottle has been opened. I had one of the weirdest experiences I've ever had opening a bottle of sauce. This is a barbecue sauce from them called Warm Bodies, if you didn't already hear that. But I was shooting the video and I twist the bottle and I see that there's a, I popped the lid on the bottle and I see that there's a cover thing under there. So I go to twist it off. Well, there was so much vacuum on this from they bottled it really hot. I actually had to ask somebody real quick to figure out what it was because I felt bad. I was like, oh my God, something's happened to the sauce. So there was so much vacuum because they bottled it hot that when I twisted the bottle, it literally sucked and it's still in there, it sucked the little lid part, the little cover part, right down into the sauce. So I'm going to get brave. I'm going to get real brave, and I'm going to go ahead and try this stuff because I got a feeling that, you know, if it's bottled hot, it just means that they took extra precaution. And yeah, it just so happened that there was so much vacuum on it that when I took the pressure off of the seal on it, that it overpowered the seal and just pulled the seal down. So yeah. So anyways, I've smelled it. It doesn't smell bad. It smells like barbecue sauce. Now I'm not going to read the story on here. Sometimes I do read the stories. Warm Bodies was a movie about zombies. So yeah, I kind of want to look at the ingredients. I really do, but I don't want to because I want to experience this. So you see here. So right off, I'd say I'm smelling maybe cumin or turmeric. I can't. Probably turmeric. Almost maybe a mustardy smell too. But definitely a barbecue sauce. It's got a nice savory smell to it too. So I would say it's probably leaning more towards a Kansas City style, which is good because that's the kind I kind of prefer. I love barbecue sauce, by the way. I don't really smell any peppers. I know there's peppers in here. This one says it's effing hot, so hopefully it's actually effing hot. Do a nice little pour here. I will put a link in the description for Pocket Sauce. Also, while you're down there looking at that link, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. Right next to that subscribe button is the notification bell. If you want to get notified when I upload videos or if I go live, you can hit that notification bell and that'll happen for you. If not, if you're watching, please just do me a favor and subscribe to the channel. It helps grow my channel. Just by you subscribing, you're not committing to anything. You're just subscribing and saying that, hey, you know what? If you like my video, definitely hit the subscribe. Don't even worry about hitting the like button. I could care less about the likes. Honestly, the likes are great. If you want to hit the like button, I appreciate that too, but I'd rather you hit the subscribe. I'm just saying. So let's get a smell of this. Really smells about the same on the spoon. Sometimes sauces kind of change. They kind of change profile during the course of that. So here we go. Let's check it out. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Ooh. I'm digging that. Nice little heat punch. Nice little heat punch. We're up to about a 3. It's trying to be a 4, which is really hot for normal hot sauces. Like that's a legitimate hot sauce. You know, there's a few out there that get into that 5, 6, and even a 7 region, but the 7s are extremely rare. 5s and 6s are pretty darn rare. 4s even are really uncommon. So I'd say we're sitting at about it's a high 3, very low 4. But it's a really interesting burn. A little bit on the roof of my mouth. Nice tongue burn. The flavor was really good. Like, let me get another hit of that. I'm almost tempted to call this a 4, but I can't. I can't call it a 4. Nice texture to it. Like I can feel the ingredients in there, which is kind of cool. So she didn't like over process the ingredients. They're still, yeah, kind of doing their thing. I want to say there's like some onion there. Definitely tastes garlic. I really feel like it's cumin. And maybe even a mustard taste to it. I really do. Let's check it out and see. Ingredients: organic apple juice, white onion. Okay, there's the onion. Crushed tomatoes, vinegar, pure maple syrup. That's there. The smokiness is coming from the Worcestershire sauce. Jalapeno peppers, garlic, 7-pot brain strain. That explains the sting on the tongue, because it's a nice sting. I mean, it's creeping. It's trying to creep to a 4, but it's not. I don't think it's going to get there. Garlic powder, vegetable oil, paprika, kosher salt, and cayenne. So, no cumin. I think maybe the Worcestershire sauce, coupled with maybe 1 or 2 of the other things, is kind of throwing me off and making me kind of feel that cumin type stuff. Don't know. But, yeah. Again, see, this is why I do my reviews like I do. I don't like to read the ingredients until after, because I like to experience the sauce for what it is before I determine anything. Because I think if you know the ingredients going into it as a reviewer, you kind of already are like, oh yeah, I can pick out this and I can pick out that. No, let me. And this is just me. I'm not down on any other reviewers. Honestly, I love a lot of these reviewers out there, but this for me is the way that I like to do it, and it's for the sake of keeping it real with not only you guys but with myself, to where I would rather say I smell or taste an ingredient and it not be in there than already know the ingredients and totally dismiss that aspect of something that you might maybe enjoy. Maybe, if you're into sauces that maybe have like cumin or something like that, then maybe you would want to try this. So I mean, I try to give that unbiased and uninformed opinion first, and then we go back and look at the ingredients for the sake of just, let's get the true experience of what it really is. So definitely a good one. Honestly, Sean and Renee, really, I'm enjoying that. Yeah, I'll say I have not read the story on the side, but Sean writes some cool stories to go along with them. Just usually it's kind of a laughable thing. It's like if you are familiar with the show or familiar with the movie, and you read that and it coupled with the sauce and everything, it's a little bit of added entertainment for it. Really cool people, love them both. Got to meet them in Chicago, was awesome. They gave me a ton of stuff, and I'm slowly but surely trying to get through it all. Obviously I get so much stuff. Sometimes it's hard to get through everything, and I don't want people to think I only do things for certain people. And sometimes, yeah, I end up doing reviews maybe a little more for one person than somebody else. And I like to try to keep with what's relevant. And I think this week we're leading up to Labor Day. Sorry, couldn't think. Leading up to Labor Day, and I thought, you know what, barbecue sauces and grilling items and things like that are really relevant for this week and this weekend coming up. So, anyways, definitely wanted to get this in. Sean and Renee, thank you. Sean, thank you. Check them out. Pocket Sauce. I'll put a link in the description. And again, give me a subscribe. Until next time, eat like a squatch.